Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Naturals taking on the Rush. Well, Siggy, today we get the pleasure of seeing one of the hottest bats in baseball. His consistency at the plate has been remarkable.
Yeah, Boog, one of the toughest outs in the league right now. Sit back and relax because this guy's about to put on a show.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Luis Severino. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
High fly ball out towards left center. Soto gets under it. Brings it in. One away. Profar climbs in on that left side. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Profar with some impressive production lately. There's a swing and a miss.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Ozzie Albies, the next to hit, takes ball one. Severino kicks deals. Albies recently taking home Player of the Month honors. Foul ball there.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And next will be the cleanup hitter.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently, averaging more than 2 RBI per game in his last 10.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Here comes a pitch.
No, that's in.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Lone Depot Park, getting the nod on the mound, Money Francis. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Fernando Tatis Jr., the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. Up and in. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boog, Tatis is so athletic. He probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
Right through there for a strike. Booser was recently in the All-Star game for the first time. A nice career achievement. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Check swing. Went around. 0-1.
What a special moment for him, man. Getting that All-Star appearance is just awesome. A lot of good players who had really nice careers but never played in the All-Star game, so he should appreciate this.
That one way inside. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
One down, base is empty. Draws the walk there. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. And now it's Juan Soto. That one fouled off. Soto working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. Fastball is outside.
Well, we've seen him flex some impressive power this season, and there's still a lot of time to go. If he can keep up this pace he's on, we could be in for something really special. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Off the mark there, and the count's full.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Vladdy with another scorching run of play lately.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And we're back. Now it's the DH, number 18. Severino back to work. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Severino. Swing and a ball popped up. Machado calls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Ceddanne Rafaela. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. And look out.
You hit him.
As that one ran in and got him. And now Chadwick Trump. First pitch, not close.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
And a foul ball. Right through there for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
2-2.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Right through there, got it. And there's 2 away. Josh Palacios digs in now.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
0-1.
Rafaela leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Not close
1-1.
with that one, and the count even 1-1.
That's a ball.
Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Manny Machado. Machado with just 1 hit to go for a career total of 2,000. Off the plate, and that is ball 1.
Some rare territory he's in here, Boog. Not even 350 hitters in MLB history have piled up this many knocks. He's on the precipice of something really special.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw won't get there in time, and they don't get an out on the play.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
No score here in the second. Check swing, he held up.
Outside.
And now 2-0.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. That's a swing, according to umpire Woody Keller. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. He's been a great free agent sign. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Just missed.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
In plenty of time to first. Rodriguez out of the play. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Next to hit, Jeremy Pena.
1 ball, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike. One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. On the ground, out to short. And that is the third out of the inning. New inning getting started. Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. Thaiss handling the duties at first, hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. Just missed. Swing and a miss.
1-2 the count.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Rodriguez settles under it, puts it away for the out. And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Bogaerts with just one more homer to reach the 200 career mark. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
You know, we usually talk about bigger numbers when it comes to homers, but only about 400 major leaguers have ever hit 200 round trippers in their careers. He's putting himself in great company.
Cut out and miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one not close. And the count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Back here in Miami, ready to go for the last half of the inning. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy.
Nope.
When your father played in the big leagues and he passes down
1-1.
all that wisdom. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab. Here's Ketel Marte.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Juan Soto. Caught looking his first time up. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a big swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's one of the best players in the game. First pitch
Ball.
misses.
1-0.
Marte off of first with 2 away. Smash to the left side. Over to Albies. That ends the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
1-2 is the count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now the third baseman. Just
That missed.
missed.
That's the ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez sizing this one up, makes the catch for the out. And next is the designated hitter. He popped out his first time. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now Cedar Rafaela.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
2 outs. Yeah, that's fouled off.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Bottom 4, stepping in the long ball threat, Manny Machado. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So now here's the DH, Junior Caminero. He's 0 for 1. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And that is strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there. And that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Machado aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
That misses,
1-2.
and the count is 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Chadwick Trump. Severino back to work. Pitch misses,
that's
and it's 1-0.
Well, these guys need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Josh Palacios now at the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Matt Theis, the next to hit. Fly to center his first time. That's in there. Strike one.
No balls. 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
Now pitching.
Kevin Kelly on to pitch out of the pen here. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ground ball left side. Fires over to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Jeremy Pena will hit next. This guy with big time power and an elite defender. In there at the knees. Strike one.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a foul straight back. And ball one. One out, bases empty. And that one in the air center field. Rafaela settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. So the lineup flips over. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Fought off foul. 2 outs, base is empty.
That's the ball. 2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That one the other way, and foul ball. That's towards center. Rafaela under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. On the ground, right side. Makes a sliding stop, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. Now batting Jurickson Profar. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the 1st. And a foul ball. Profar hails from Curacao, same place that produced Andrew Jones. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-1.
1-1.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
That clips the corner. Albies, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. 2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses there. Gonna count 1-2. Got him looking. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 6th. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Tosses to first. They get the out on Marte. Juan Soto now. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. First pitch, and he just misses.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
1 down, base is empty.
Full count.
That missed by a lot. And it's 3-2. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches. Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Man at first with 1 gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. getting ready to hit. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Moved to first. Soto back on a dive. First offering, and it just misses. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close. Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And now it's Manny Machado. He's 2 for 2. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. This one chopped up the middle. Over to first. Inning over. Top of inning number 7. Now it's going to be number 27.
For the Nationals, the third baseman, number 27.
Swing and a chopper out to short. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Number 18 stands in now and watches strike 1. And there's a
That's a
ball.
ball.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
He goes down looking. Cedar Rafaela now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And that one a little below the knees. 1 and 0. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that. A new pitcher in the game, Amos Willingham.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Junior Caminero digs in now. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. First pitch misses. Nice grab. The throw. And very nicely done for the out. Now at the plate, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Willingham, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch. And for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now a chance for Austin Wells. In the dirt, blocked. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
And now it's going to be Jeremy Pena. Misses again, 5 in a row.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
That just misses, and it's 2-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That's the ball.
In the dirt, but kept close.
You got a full count.
But no advance from the runners. Runners at first and second with one gone. Here, the bottom of the seventh. On the ground, right side. The throw to second. Back to first. Not in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And that is out of play. Rodriguez at third. Pena on at first with two down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Felix Bautista.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Well, one-run game. Here's the catcher, Chadwick Trump. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
0-1.
On the ground to short. Zips it across. First out in the top of the eighth. Josh Palacios will hit next. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. In the air to left center. Soto gets under it. Snags it for the second out. Matt Theis, the next to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Just missed.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That clips the corner. Swings through that one for strike two.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the eighth. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
That one missed. That's out to center field. Rodriguez under it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Kenley Jansen.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ketel Marte. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there's one down. And now here is Juan Soto. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. And that's in there at the knees. Jansen, multi-time All-Star. He throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer. One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. That one's in there. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Profar makes the catch, and that's the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Emmanuel Clase.
Oh, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Back to the top of the order now. Here comes X to the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And out number 1 on the grab. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Profar at the plate and takes high there. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. That one in triple digits.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
This could end it. Got it! And that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Well, Siggy, today. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill in this one, Luis Severino.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Ready to go now? Here's Xander Bogaerts. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball. There's a strike up high, and we're underway. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Profar now.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per
Guerrero to Pena at second for one. Out in the toss to the pitcher. It's a 3-6-1 double play. Well, here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. There's a strike. Albies with some impressive production lately. Next offering is fouled back.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And we're back. And towing the slab here, Money Francis. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Booser was recently in the All-Star game for the first time, a nice career achievement.
What a special moment for him, man. Getting that All-Star appearance is just awesome. A lot of good players who had really nice careers but never played in the All-Star game, so he should appreciate this.
Up the middle. Bogarts whips it to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Out to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Throws to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 down, base is empty. Juan Soto now. Just missed. Soto working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we've seen him flex some impressive power this season, and there's still a lot of time to go. If he can keep up this pace he's on, we could be in for something really special.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Here's the third baseman, number 27. Severino back to work. Fought off foul. Severino, multi-time All-Star, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Slapped foul. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the DH.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 1 out, base is empty. Off the mark there. And 1-1. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Severino kicks, deals. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Rodriguez on the move. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Second inning here, no score.
Ball.
Swing and a miss.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. On the ground to the left. Over to first. And Guerrero is set down. Here's Manny Machado. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time. And he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
That's to third. Throws across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away. So up next, Junior Caminero. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Smoked on the ground a second. Albies over to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Chadwick Trump. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And here is Josh Palacios.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that
One ball,
jump.
no strike.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Top of the third, no score. Fastball
Ball
is outside. Now fly ball to right center. Tatis. And it's caught for the out. Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, number 34, Matt Thaiss.
Outside low, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
And misses inside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2 outs, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Full count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That one is gone. His 18th home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Here's a big power threat. Austin Wells. Just missed. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Next to hit, Jeremy Pena.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-1.
Next offering down in the dirt. Swing and a foul out of play. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Grounded out his first time. swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That one gets down for a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Ketel Marte.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1. Marte working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
1-1.
That one drifts inside. That one outside. And now 3-1. Francis, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Bogarts with the throw to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here in Miami, and now the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
On the ground to third, but it kicks foul. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-2. Severino. That pitch just misses the inside corner. Ball 1.
1-2.
He never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No play. That's an infield single. Profar climbs in on that left side. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And now 2-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
That's the ball.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 3. Bogarts on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball. Fouled off. He was late. Tying run at scoring position. Top half of inning number 4.
That's the ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Should be extra bases. Here comes Bogarts around third. He'll score easily. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now number 27. That one is absolutely belted. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. He's in there.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now the DH, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First offering, and it just misses. One away with a runner at third. So 2 balls and no strikes. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
3-1.
Not even close there. Ball 3. And that drops in for a strike.
Ball count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Runner on at third, 1 gone. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Rafaela batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has
2
the
balls,
advantage
1
in
strike.
this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Late on that fastball.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
And that one hammered. Soto really on his horse for it. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. The run scores from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the...
So they turn things over to the righty, Sandy Alcantara.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And here's the catcher, Chadwick Trump. Golden opportunity right here. Just missed.
1-0.
And another ball.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Strike on the inside corner.
2-1.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And they're all loaded up.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, you know, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And that is out of play.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Left-hand batter waits.
1-2.
Bases loaded. 1 away. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And now the first baseman, Matt Thaiss. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that's the 3rd out. bottom of the fourth. Now here is Juan Soto. Soto with another scorching run of play lately. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Way inside. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 0 for 1 so far. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Next offering is outside. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Manny Machado now.
An important at bat for him right here. 1 hit shy of 2,000 for his career.
First pitch, not close. Machado with just 1 hit to go for a career total of 2,000. That misses the zone, and now 2-0.
Some rare territory he's in here, Boog. Not even 350 hitters in MLB history have piled up this many knocks. He's on the precipice of something really special.
That misses the zone. 3-1. Two outs. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts with just 1 more homer to reach the 200 career mark. And there's a strike.
You know, we usually talk about bigger numbers when it comes to homers, but only about 400 major leaguers have ever hit 200 round trippers in their careers. He's putting himself in great company.
Just missed. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Now batting Jurickson Profar. 0 for 2 in this one. And a strike in there. Profar, a former All-Star, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And he swings over the top there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That one missed. Albies recently taking home Player of the Month honors. And a foul ball.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3. And they'll do it again. Hit in the air, right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Into the second deck it goes. His 28th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1. Now a chance for number 27. Foul ball there. This one smoked out to left. Soto makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the power speed combo. Junior Caminero. Francis back to work. That one hooked foul.
Well, these guys just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
That misses, and a count 2-1. And there's a ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting.
So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. He's already homered here in this one. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that one fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Righty reliever out of the pen, Kevin Kelly.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
At the plate, Austin Wells. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. 2 on, 1 out. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Not close with that one. 1-0. Just missed.
That's the ball. 2-0. No, that missed. That's the ball.
Second and third, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike. Little chopper rolls foul. Liner caught it second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Tatis in the box now. Takes strike 1. That's outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Just missed.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
2 on, 2 outs. Too low, and it's ball 3.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. His 12th of the season, and we are all tied up. It's 4-4. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He swings and fouls one off. Tied at 4.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Ball 1 there. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Bogarts with the throw to first. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, number 18. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Right through there for a strike.
One, two.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Ball. 2-2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that's outside.
Count is full.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Runner on the move, and fouled off. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Good eye in that spot.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's down and in.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
That one not close, and it's a full count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Hit in the air, left field. Makes the grab, 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Chadwick Trump. He is struck out, and he is walked. Right down the chute, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
And ball 1. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Palacios in the box now. Takes strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And that drops in for a strike. Hit on the ground might be 2. Here's Marte for 1. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
And that one pulled foul. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next is the speedy first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Inside. And that's ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they grab the lead. It's 5-4. Number 35 will take over here. 32nd appearance. One down. Manny Machado digs in now. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. And a breaking ball misses outside. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Ground ball up the middle. Albies. Machado is out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Junior Caminero, 1 for 2. Swing and a foul straight back. 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Profar has a beat on it and makes the grab. And that will end the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Felix Bautista.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And here's the first baseman, Matt Thaiss.
The first baseman, Matt Thaiss.
Just missed. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
2 and 2.
And that's in the dirt.
No,
just misses there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Hit in the air, right field. Makes the grab, one away. Here's Bogarts now. Ball one and a pitch inside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And a 2-1 on the way. Upstairs. This one in the air. Guerrero settles under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And the first offering is not close. There's a swing and a miss.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Amos Willingham.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Well, 1-run game. Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Willingham, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Next offering is down low.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Wells. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Just missed.
The ball.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Struck him out looking. 2 down, bases empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul back, and that's out of play. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one inside. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Up the middle. Albies tosses to first. That ends the frame. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jimmy Garcia.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Well, 1-run game, and now here is Ozzie Albies. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. And that one fouled off. And a count 1-2. Hanks and misses. It's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That catches the outside corner. 0-1. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fights it off. He'll see another. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Next is the designated hitter. That one fouled off. And the 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Up and in, and it's 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Kenley Jansen.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Back to the top of the order. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. And now, Ketel Marte. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Jansen, a 6'5" righty, 265 pounds, and he's a native of Curacao. One down, base is empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Jansen fires.
Ball.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Good job to fight that one off. That's off the inside corner. Now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now Juan Soto. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Just missed. And the 1-0. And another ball.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Right through there for a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side. Albies over to first in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Emmanuel Clase.
Power slider guy, Bird. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Well, 1-run game digging in. Cedar Rafaela. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That smash towards center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Trump in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Oh, 0-2 now. Into center. That one gets down for a hit. And the tying run is on base.
That's back-to-back singles for him. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Palacios in the box, lays off for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Rodriguez settles under it. 2 way down. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the first baseman, Matt Thaiss.
Right now, they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
That's a ball.
And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Yeah, that's fouled off. Clase is just 1 strike away. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And that is the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world.
We get a chance to watch. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Luis Severino. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Xander Bogaerts, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
A little bit high. 3-1. That one the other way. Puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. When you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Jurickson Profar in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And that's outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto sizing this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls. 1 strike.
Out to short, Pena. To first, and that is the inning. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill today, Money Francis. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move it.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that's a home run into the upper deck. He sends it into the second deck. It's 1-0. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
Just missed.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Just off the inside edge.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Ripped into right field, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive. And it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Nobody out, runner at first.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Next offering misses down and away.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And that's too high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will hit next.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe 2. I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Hot shot to third. 1 at second. On the thighs. 2.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield. An important at bat for him right here. 1 hit shy of 2,000 for his career.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Machado went deep in his most recent game. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Marte scores. And it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Junior Caminero in the box now. No balls and a strike. Machado off of first with 2 away. And strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That one just misses. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back. Now the third baseman, number 27.
Number 27.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that's
Ball.
off the inside edge. And that's ball one. And there's a foul ball. And delivers outside. Tap foul at the plate. The pitch. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Soto going after it. One up, one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Number 18, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. Fastball is outside. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no pan.
Two outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Cedar Rafaela. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Tatis makes the catch, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. Francis back to work. Rodriguez in his fourth year, 24 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Looked like it was a little bit up.
2-0.
There's a strike. And that one a little bit high.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Thice hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the power-hitting catcher, Austin Wells. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That one pushed to the left and foul. The 0-1 right through there for a strike.
That's a ball. 1-2.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jeremy Pena. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And first offering is fouled off.
That's a ball.
Two out, space is empty. And it is 2-1.
2-1.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Albies makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Miami, top half of the third inning. Here's the catcher, Chadwick Trump. And that misses.
That's a ball.
And it's 1-0.
One ball, no strikes.
And that one is inside. And he takes a strike. And that's downstairs. And the count is 3-1.
3-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tatis drifts towards it. He makes the grab. 1 down. And now the right fielder, Josh Palacios. Chris, he's already set a career high for runs scored this season.
Let's go, Lou.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good late sink
0-1.
on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Inside. And the count even 1-1. Now one missed. And now 2-2.
2-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back.
Just look at his recent stretch of games. He's done a good job of getting hits with runners in scoring position. This guy's delivering hits when his team needs him most.
Caught him looking for the K. Back here at Lone Depot Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat, Fernando Tatis Jr. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Well, Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Got him swinging. Here's Ketel Marte. Singled and scored his first time. Right through there for a strike.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Ball.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. One out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's Juan Soto. He reached out a walk his first time. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the third. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So up next, Jerks and Profar. Fly to left his first time. Profar gets a piece there. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one misses up and in. And the count 1-2. Stays alive. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. That just misses. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. That one fouled off. 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The next offering misses. Full count now. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. Here's the third baseman. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Tatis makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back, ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That's off the inside corner. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Kevin Kelly gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now it's Manny Machado. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That missed it inside. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. And next is the designated hitter, Junior Caminero. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one misses. Going to count 1-2. That's a ball. Win with the sweeper. That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Take your bait.
3-2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The throw to first, and that ends the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now the DH, number 18. Severino back to work. And there's a ball.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Up the middle, a dive, nice stop, throw to first. Now here is Cedar Rafaela. He's 0 for 1.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Severino kick steals. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2. Ball.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And the runner stays where he is. So digging in, Chadwick Trump. Fly to right his first time. Cut on and lifted in the air. 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Palacios. Palacios in his 3rd season, 29 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Back here in Miami, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the power speed combo, Austin Wells. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Right side, Thice. He takes it on his own, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Jeremy Pena, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Outside with a breaking ball. That one misses in the dirt. That's down and in. 3-2 now.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's a power threat, and we've already seen that today, Singy.
Well, home runs have always been a part of his game. In Padres history, only Roberto Alomar homered at a younger age. Tatis was just 20 years old, but
zips it to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park, top 6. And here's the first baseman, Matt Thaiss. Way high there. 1-0. Strike one.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Severino. Got it. Strikeout number 8. So the lineup flips over. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Misses off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Check swing, no appeal.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
That misses. Now 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence. Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Profar at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
0-1.
Next pitch is inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That's through there for a strike. Bogaerts at first, 1 gone. That misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked. Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fought off foul. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to 3rd. And he went around. Just enough that time. And that's outside. And the count is even, 2-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there like he can.
Goes down looking. And next will be the cleanup hitter. 0 for 2 in this one. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. And that's outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple
2 balls,
runners
1
on.
strike.
Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. On the ground, and that's through. Their first hit of the ball game. Safe. In comes the run from second. And a 2-1 ball game now. Now it's the DH. Edge of the zone for a strike. And it's 0-1. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. And fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Pitch misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 35.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Well, 1-run game. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Marte checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he went around, according to Clyde Washington. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now back.
Here's Juan Soto.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Upstairs.
Ball, that's high.
And that's ball 1. And another
2-0.
ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Full count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Look out!
That hit him.
And it
Batter,
hit
take
him.
your base.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's one of the best players in the game. And that one missing low.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Soto leads off first with 1 away. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Outside. And that's ball 3.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Grounder might be 2. The throw to second is offline. Here comes Manny Machado. 1 for 2 with a 2-run single back in the first.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
That clips the corner. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the bottom of the 6th. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Pitch misses. Full count now. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And here is Junior Caminero. He is struck out and he is walked. Check swing and he went. Strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
There's the strike.
2. No balls, 2 strikes.
Just
No,
misses the
that's a
mark
ball.
outside the zone.
Really good
1 and 2.
slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Ball out.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming around third is Soto. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 3-1.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Rodriguez stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The 1-1 is fouled off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first. And they get out of the jam. Well done to finish off the strikeout and end the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Felix Bautista.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Cedar Rafaela now at the plate. He's been a great free agent sign. Off the plate, and it's 1-0. This one high in the air to left center. Rodriguez pulls it in for the out. And here's the catcher, Chadwick Trump. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Outside low, and that is ball 1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
And a big swing and a miss.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
And now the right fielder, Josh Palacios, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that is out of play. And that one fouled off.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Now pitching.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Amos Willingham.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Off the mark there.
Low.
And it's 1-1. That one down the line and foul ball. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now at the plate, Jeremy Pena. First pitch, not close. Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. On the ground at first, and he takes it himself for the out. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Tatis waits. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jimmy Garcia.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than one strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
And now the first baseman, Matt Thaiss.
The first baseman, Matt Thaiss.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Foul ball there. Comes up empty.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. 2 down, base is empty. Down the number 2 hitter, Jurickson Profar. Just missed.
Ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
And that's
That
down
missed.
and
That's
away.
the ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Center field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Ketel Marte. Willingham back to work. That one fouled off. Willingham, in his second season, he features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte. So up next, Juan Soto. Oh, that plunked him.
That got him.
And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And that's off the outside edge. Ball one. In the dirt, blocked. Soto stands at first with one out. That one finds the corner. 2-1 now. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Man at first, one away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Full count.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The kick, the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Manny Machado up to the plate. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases. Home run number 35 on the year. And they boost their lead. It's 5-1. And next is the designated hitter, Junior Caminero. And that misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And he grounds one back up the middle, and there's a hit.
All over that one right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Man at first, Julio Rodriguez digs in now. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Breaking ball misses down and away. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that's off
that's it.
The inside edge. 2-2. Way high.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes the catch, and that's the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brian Abreu.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And that drops in for a strike. Next one in the dirt. Right through there for a strike.
1-2.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance. Now the third baseman.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And the first offering is not close. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2-2 now. Swings and misses. And they're down to their last out. Next is the designated hitter. 0 for 3 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
One and one.
That's a little bit low. Next offering is fouled back. Abreu is just one strike away, and they'll do it again. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.